Bonjour and welcome. We're minutes away from the Canadian border up in North Dakota. We're going to go after some monster bluegills today. Our special guest is Glen Delorme Jr, member of the 2013 USA Ice Fishing Team and the first Native American to make the USA Fishing Team. Today is going to be a great show, so stay tuned because Tribal Fishing Adventures is coming up. Wolf packs down there. They're in schools ranging from anywhere from 10 to 20 of them. So it's important to be very careful not to spook the school that you're on, otherwise you're going to find yourself moving. But remember, small moves are big moves, so you may only have to move 5-6 feet. You don't always have to make that long jump to go find another school.
He just got off, boys.
There's a decent gill right there. Not a giant, but you know, that's what we like to see. These fish are coming up now. We just missed a big predator. We think he's finally out of the area, and that's allowing these bluegills to come up and hit these baits. And I was jigging that quite aggressively actually before he finally smoked. Bluegill actually spawn quite later than perch, and so Glenn, if you could give the folks here at home a description of how bluegill spawn.
Well, generally, as the water temperatures warm up, around June, if you're out in a boat and stuff in shallow waters, you could start seeing craters, like little craters in the ground. Like little indentations. Those are usually areas where the bluegills go and lay their eggs, and they're very protective in them areas. And if you get into where you see these craters in the ground, like little bowls, pretty much that's exactly where you're gonna find nice bluegills. And generally, you know, there's big bluegills if you can find the craters.
So one of the lakes that Glenn brought us to is Lake Metagoshi, and as you can see, this bluegill is quite healthy. Very clear dorsal fins, great color, and we're just going to let him go here. We're not going to keep too many fish today. Oh, he's in a hurry. So, let's go back, get another one. Hopefully we can get some more and pull up a big bowl here.
And you can bring these nice gills up, and you can see we're fishing only in 4-inch holes, and this here gill covers the whole hole. We're using Bentley lures. And you can see that's a very nice gill.
That's the gill here. This is a dynamite reproducer, so we're going to go ahead and let him go so he can continue to go on for the spawn here in midsummer. I think we've got a pretty nice gill. Can't wait though till we see the hole. Oh, take it on drag. Don't you just love it when they pull that drag on you? I'm a little suspicious about this one though. Oh, we got a pike here, northern pike.
Right down to the hole. That's why our gills are gone.
There he is.
Little pike.
Thanks for the grab. So we got a nice pike here. Now we noticed that the screen kind of got a little less crowded, and I think the biggest reason is this guy right here. So, you know, not a monster, but certainly fun to catch, and everybody knows if you've ever fished northern pike, they are some of the best action fish to catch, and they just pull in a lot of drag and are a lot of fun. So this is the little troubles that a small perch can give you, and he's actually posing for us right there. But as you can see, He took my jig and Glen's jig. So if anyone says that these perch can't take a bigger bait, let this be the answer there. Got us all tangled up, didn't you, Glen?
Back down and
Dynamite bluegill. Beautiful fish. Let's get this guy down. There he goes. Oh boy. These fish are aggressive and they are in a hurry when they leave. Important concept to get in your mind is when you're fishing with other people, don't all do the same thing. For instance, when we're talking about cadences, as you can see, I'm just using a nice subtle up and down cadence. But if you look at Glen over here, you can see that he's doing the same cadence, but he's going up, 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 and wiggling a little more aggressively. And then he'll slowly come back down. And at the same time, I'm doing the cadence you just saw. And this is important to do when you're figuring out what pattern the fish are going to want. Well, it's not the ideal way to end the day, but we caught a lot of monster bluegills today, even a good perch and a nice northern. So sometimes this is the day you have to end, but it's good to end on a good day with the fish than it is to end without any fish. So thanks for joining in.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. Brian Swenson here from Travel Fishing Adventures. We had a great time in North Dakota this weekend. Big shout out to Glen Delorme Jr. for being a special guest on our show. Great guy, great fisherman, learned a lot. We also want to give a shout out to Pete Harsh for his bait donation and his knowledge and experience that he shared with us during a meeting. Thank you guys for watching. We hope to see you out there again. Like I said, Travel Fishing Adventures. We're moving towards an organization where we want to start helping kids out at local tribes, statewide, and hopefully nationwide. We want to travel to these communities and give these kids some hope and something that they can do outside of the digital world and connect with Mother Nature.